is up, everybody? Welcome to another Geek Alley Arcade, and I'm trying something a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna do two videos for my game of the week for Wii U that I believe is a good game for everybody's Wii U library. And the first vid is gonna be like an impressions vid, and like I did the Tales of Berseria one, and then I'm gonna do another vid which shows like the full gameplay of a specific section of Hyrule Warriors. So let's get this one started. Originally, Hyrule Warriors was released back in 2014. Now, this game is a combination of the Legend of Zelda and the Koei Tecmo's Dynasty Warriors series. The game has a lot of modes that keep you busy. There is the story mode, which is basically called Legend mode, and it works kind of like best of story. Basically, what they did was they made a story, a side story, and but they took elements from Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, and Twilight Princess because time actually factors into this story. So that's what I mean by best of story. The story in and of itself is very interesting and it's actually worth playing. You get to play with a lot of different characters from the Zelda universe. A lot of them, uh, you'd be surprised, there are badasses actually. Um, Free mode is basically where you can like pick any character and play any level that you beat that you have completed in legend mode. But the meat of the game is the adventure map. Now that's where you can unlock the majority of the unlockables for the game: weapons, characters, heart pieces, sculptural pieces that open up artwork and things of that nature. Needless to say, the adventure map is that's where you're gonna spend most of the bulk of your time with this game. Because if I'm not mistaken, I beat legend mode in like I want to say 8 hours. I want to say on my first playthrough when I did it. So there is DLC available for the game, but and it's pretty extensive because they do add a significant number of maps to it. They add extra characters. There's even a side story for one of the specific characters in the game. And the side story itself, it isn't that bad. It was just interesting to play as that character. I'm not going to spoil who it is, but it's one of those situations where you're like, okay, that's pretty interesting. It didn't really wow me or anything like that, but it was interesting to play as that character and their side of the story. So now this game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not it's not for everybody. A lot of people don't like the hack and slash style of games. In the Dynasty Warriors series, you take on wave after wave of enemies, and you do like really cool specials and things of that nature. Like that's like the the crux of the game. What you get out of the game is basically seeing your character like take on all these enemies and then do something completely badass to finish off a combo or something like that. And a lot of people they call that. A lot of people like to think that's repetitive. Me personally, I don't think it's repetitive. I think it's actually fun, especially when you start peeling off combo after combo after combo. And they do have different difficulty levels. So you got easy, normal, um, hard, and hero difficulties. So if you think that the game's getting too easy for you, crank it up a notch. You'll see that it can get pretty challenging pretty quick. Um, Personally, at the end of the day, I feel like this game is a great addition to the Wii U library, and just because if you are a fan of those types of games, it'll it's worth playing. And like I said, the adventure map will keep you busy for a while, especially if you get the DLC, because the DLC for those adventure maps on the DLC, those take a while as well. So there's a lot of characters to choose from. There's a lot of characters to play with and enjoy. My personal favorite, I like Link, but Link ain't got nothing on Queen Zelda and Sheik and Lana. I love Lana. So that's just a few of my favorites from the actual game. And when Ganondorf is playable, it's nice just running through a level as Ganondorf and just pretty much thunder kicking everybody in the chest. So here's hoping that they have future. There's going to be future Hyrule Warriors games because I think this one was a whole lot of fun. Uh, thanks for watching. If you liked the vid, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. See you on the next vid. Peace out, peeps.